Most of the human beings are sensitive to color and graphic relative to numbers. In a lot of cases, you can insert charts and graphs to tell your story. In some cases, there is just no good graphs to show your results. Numbers themselves are powerful. As an analyst, you may be asked to do scenario analysis. You can do the analysis yourself and have a sense of what's going on. But what's the best way to impress your boss? Here is a good example. The table suggests when the interest rate is 4%, land price is 1 million, you will have a profit of 430,000. And higher the land price or higher interest rate, you will have a lower profit if you are investing in real estate. If you can make this table, you are already doing what you are supposed to do as an analyst. With a little formatting, you will stand out of the crowd. And that only takes 2 clicks. Go to Conditional Formatting, and there you can play around with these functions. Here is what I use the most, just 2 of them, bar and color scale. Certainly you can be a little bit creative and make something like this. What that does is to show if you have a target profit of 600,000, you type in 600,000. According to the table, it is out of range, not realistic. You'll have a cross sign there. If target profit is 300,000, you're right in range. How to do that? It's actually an advanced level of conditional formatting, but I decided to teach that as a bonus. Hopefully you can apply this in your work in no time. Still go to Conditional Formatting, Manage Rules. You can see that currently there is no rule. If there is, you can delete that here. Now add a new rule. You can read these types on your own, but I just want to format based on value. So go to the drop-down list, choose icon set, and choose the icon you want. What does that mean? This means when the value of the cell is larger than 67% of things that you selected, it will show a check sign. But we don't want that. We want to show check sign when it's within a range. Therefore, we need to change the icon here. If you don't follow me, that's okay, just bear with me. In this example, we want to compare the value to the cell that I'm not selecting. This involves some formula. Let's select formula. Larger than that value, show cross sign. Smaller than that value, also show cross. In between, we wanted to show check sign. Now let's read this part slowly in order to make sense. Show cross when value is larger than the cell with maximum value. Show cross when smaller than a cell with minimum value. Show check when it is smaller than this value and larger than that value. Now it should make sense. Now let's test it. If you type in 700,000, it will show cross. If you type in 0, it will show cross. 300,000, check. You can do a lot of fancy stuff with conditional formatting. Just play with it and apply it to your work to see the results. Let me know if you have any trouble doing that. I will also cover that in detail in future courses. Now let's move on to the next function.